I would not shock you, Joe Rogan.
I wouldn't shock you either,
I would be
brother.
like, fuck, you can kill me. I'm not going to shock
you,
Joe
man.
Rogan. We can probably establish that the world is fake. Everything we thought is fucking fake.
There's a lot of stuff that's fake.
It's pretty much all of it's a scam and
aliens.
Possible. Latest thing is, I'm bringing it to you straight from the front lines, Joe.
Oh boy, 11 months ahead, always.
Clones. Trump is a clone. He's not the real Trump anymore. Everyone's a clone.
Kanye West calls Twitter chief Elon Musk a half-Chinese clone engineered like Obama.
Boom.
Musk says he's taking West's comment as a compliment.
That's great. That's great.
How old is Egypt, really?
And then they take some of your own blood. They mix it up with some, I think, pig blood and maybe some Uighur bones or something. Who knows what
We're the Mohicans, Adam Curry. Everybody else
go hunt some deer with a bow.
Everybody else is going to be completely connected. Within 50 years, there'll be no one left. Everyone's going to be a computer. We're all going to be intertwined into some weird network that's wireless. All minds connected. And you have to opt in. What are you going to do, walk around naked? Put some clothes on. Everybody has clothes on. What do you do, walk around with no wire in your head? Everybody has a wire, Adam.
Yeah.
Get that wire.
Yeah.
The wire's so much better than not having the wire, and you protect others.
Oh,
yes.
That's right.
If you get a wire,
and it's good for Ukraine.
Others.
It's good for Ukraine.
It's good for Ukraine. It's good for.
It's the nitrogen. They say nitrogen is there's too much nitrogen in the soil, and that is hurting a certain type of frog. I kid you not. That's the excuse, but that's not really what's going on.
What is going on?
The Netherlands, they have a lot of food technology. There's an €8 billion a year business with Royal DSM. Used to be a chemical company. They switched into the #1 manufacturer of taste and texture products. So your fake meat, your fake chicken, your fake everything will taste and the texture will be just delicious because of that company. And so the thing they need to do is get rid of the cows, get rid of the cattle, get rid of the animals, because that's going to be like one big bedroom. There's the Tri-Cities project. I don't know if you've ever heard of that. It'll be the Netherlands, Belgium, I think part of Germany, and that's where people will live in these 15-minute cities. You're just going to be a body that is useful for money, like we talked earlier. Like as long as you have people who are around who can keep going, then you have a business, and the business is just the people. It's money. It's all about money. They don't care.
Proactively trying to get rid of these farmers because they're the competition.
Yeah, I mean, it's a done deal. I mean, it's fucking over. It's done. And this is a United Nations Codex Alimentarius. This has been going on for 50 years.
I heard about that they're trying to use climate change as a reason to keep people connected to these very small areas.
Climate change is the excuse for everything. It's the reason why you got to eat fake meat. It's the reason why you can't fly.
It's wild, right?
Because we're not going to... Flying will be something only for the rich. Beef will be only something for the rich. All this shit is happening. It's really... I'm 11 months ahead, Joe.
Yeah, you're always 11 months ahead. We talked about this before.
I don't think everything's going to go to shit in 11 months, but it's happening.
Yeah. Is there any way to stop it, though? Or is this just inevitable? Is this what happens before we get hit with a fucking asteroid? What happens?
Here comes Adam's answer.
Cool.
Pray. Pray to God. I don't know any other answer. I don't know any other answer. Arctic is really where the action is. I'm kind of the mindset that when we brought all the Germans over, Operation Paperclip, it's where von Braun and everyone came over. I can easily believe that they were flying saucers in the Antarctic, that they had a city beneath the ice. You can't go there anymore. You're not allowed to go there at all. You
can go there to do stand-up. Guys are doing shows there.
There is a no-go zone, and
there's an area of there's Antarctica where you can't go to.
There's patrols and stuff, and you can't really go there.
I recommend it every couple of months. I'm going to recommend it again. It's called Chaos by Tom O'Neill.
Yeah.
It's an amazing book. Mm-hmm. It's so good because no one's going to do what Tom did, where he spent 20 years working on one book. Mm-hmm. It's so thoroughly researched, and it's so crazy that the CIA was doing LSD studies on people. They were just fucking with people.
And where do you think they are now with what they're doing?
They don't do that anymore.
Oh, no, okay, that's good.
Shut the fuck up. What are you, a communist?
Yeah, I am.
You're
like
a
conspiracy therapist.
Dutch person.
Yeah, I don't count. I'm not really an American.
Fucking Amsterdam or some shit. It's Yeah, of course they do. I would do it. If I was the CIA, I'd be like, what, we're going to like let Russia do that to their people and China do that to their people? We're not going to like do a little monitoring? We're not going to do a little fucking experimentation, especially in the 60s? Like, what does acid do? Well, why don't we ask Jolly West to find out for us? I mean, that's the only way you find out what acid does. What, the Russians are going to have the acid and we don't have the acid? What if the acid's the fucking secret?
If you made $1 a minute, you would be a millionaire within 12 days. If you made $1 a minute, you would be a billionaire within 31 years. If you make $1 a minute, you'd be a trillionaire within 31,000 years. That's how much fucking money this is.
Jesus Christ.
That's how much money this is. And you can't, we just hear billions and trillions and we don't think about it. So we've never gotten an audit of the Pentagon. And the last time we were supposed to have a serious audit, Donald Rumsfeld was the Secretary of Defense. And on September, he comes out and he says, there's $2 trillion we can't account for. That was September 10th, 2001.
Yes. Yeah.
It's the last time we ever heard about any of the money being gone.
And the conspiracy theory was always that where the bomb blew up is where they counted the money.
Yeah. Yeah, in the Pentagon. Yeah,
this.
no, I've heard that. It's very exceptional what you do. You are a, dare I say it, a national treasure.
Oh, well, that's all sweet of you.
Yeah.
I love you specifically, and I love people all over the world, not just in Texas. Bye, everybody.